Konnichiwa Mina, it's 1935 and the final year of my Russia playthrough, as we have a crisis going on in Spain, as we have a bunch of rebels fighting off too, but it looks like, okay, we killed them all, so we might as well keep troops mobilized for the end of the game. As France trying to get their territory back from Spain. America already sided with them, no one signed with France yet. Germany signed probably with the US, British haven't made an idea yet, same goes for the Netherlands. And of course, we're not deciding. We'll wait to see what happens with Germany, especially the British too, as this crisis at its current rate will not happen before the end of the year. Hey, Dreadnought Hall went up too. That's great. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens here, because I got a lot of shit to talk about at the end of the game, as we'll unlock this tech by the end of March. And of course, okay, the British now finally sided with the Americans, and still the Germans haven't made their plan yet. And France, looks like they're more likely to side with the US at the moment. Germany still hasn't decided yet. Alright, so we're just going to sit there and wait back, as we'll fix the relationship with... I have no point in doing France, since we're going to go... Oh my god! Not another war! Oh Christ! This again! Russian communists all over the place. Uh-oh, they got St. Petersburg. And over 1 million troops! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me with this crap. And since we're paused for a moment, we can use this to go start setting everyone to go find rebels and kill them. Alright, so... Okay, they're fighting them over there, unfortunately. Let's see, what is... Okay, you're not doing anything. Okay, they're gonna go hunt rebels. You need to go start hunting rebels. As you got a whole bunch right there. You guys start go hunting rebels too. Hey, at least 1935 had some sort of competition in it. Being with the rebels, making it a little bit more interesting instead of just having to worry about crisis and nothing else. Alright, here we go. Back to the simulation. We're about to unlock Navy NCO training. Alright, we killed some communist rebels right there. Alright, got some more killed. As we now finally unlock that. Fix our relationship with Brazil. Okay, Germany side with the Spanish too. Let's see, they're not willing to side with anyone yet. Looks like they'll be willing to still side with the Americans. We'll support them. As we'll now unlock... I guess we'll go for this. Although we're probably not going to unlock in time. Oh, good, we'll get just in the nick of time. Like our final tech will probably unlock too. As we're still fighting communist rebels everywhere. Alright, we knocked them down to under 900,000. They're just getting wiped out, pretty much. They're all over the place though, so we might not be able to kill them all in time. Alright, so now the Netherlands still haven't made a side yet. And damn fucking Netherlands kicking us out again like that. Fucking dickheads. And of course they haven't sided up, they side with them now. Great, so now all the sides are set. So they want, okay, white pieced out. Okay, nothing happened. Alright. So that interesting thing ended right then and there pretty much. As we're still trying to kill all these rebels to finish off this game, as we got like slightly over 6 months left. So let's see, we got over 500,000 still to kill. Oh, go hunt rebels yourself. Okay, looks like we killed them all in St. Petersburg, so the capital's safe, so we can't fall to the Soviet Union now. At least for the moment. Looks like Germany mobilized. What's going on with Germany? Oh, wow, what happened? What is it, a fourth Great War now? Oh, they're trying to take... Italy's trying to get back that territory from Austria-Hungary. And man, looks like they might win this time, as Germany's just outright invading Austria-Hungary and France. As we now look like we could do something with Italy. Alright, so, where's Italy at on the map? There we go. So now we're friendly with Italy. And fuck you, Krakow. We still got 57,000 troops left. Man, we just wiped them out pretty much. Holy crap. As this is kind of interesting to see this war going on, as Germany's just absolutely destroying everyone. Austria-Hungary's already been killed pretty much. France already got killed. Switzerland, they're being invaded too. And looks like they're not going to stand a fight, as they're getting absolutely obliterated at the moment. Oh, looks like they gave up. I don't know if, did Italy get any of their territory? It doesn't look like they got any bigger. So, unless there's something the Germans want. I wonder what the hell that was over. Well, it's not saying who won the war. Slovenia or something like that. I'm curious. I want to know what that was that the war was over. I guess I'll never know unless I find it right here, perhaps. It was like Soviet or something like that. I don't see it right there. Fuck it. I guess we'll never know who won what. Oh, we got... Oh my goodness, a huge rebellion going on. Haiti, Hungary, since the word wouldn't come to my head again. Well, who knows what happened. And we got a reform we could do, probably the last one too. I guess we can give them more democracy since it's not going to matter, since we're not going to have an election anytime soon. And no, Italy, I'm not siding with you. As you're almost this great power too. Man, I still would be curious to know who won the war. And what did anyone win, if anything. Man, that sucks. I really want to know who won what. As we're now... Hey, airplane strength went up. Unfortunately, we don't even have planes, I don't think, either. I don't think we could build planes yet. Oh, now we can finally build planes! Well, we are now, even though they're not going to probably be done in time. As we're now into October, coming down to the final few months. As Jacobin rebels are still happening in Spain. At this point in the game, I thought they would have already been done for and focused on fascism or communist rebels. Shift work going to be unlocked in the middle of November, as this game is almost over. Kind of curious to take a look at the map at the end of the game. And stuff. Alright, shift work, you're almost there, and with that, that'll most likely be the final tech we've unlocked, as we'll go to electric furnace, and that probably will not be done... Oh, it might indeed be done in time! Unless it's set to... already set at the end of December, we'll have to wait and see, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, so as we're now getting into December, we start using our final diplomatic points. Fix relationship with Abu Dhabi and Italy and Ethiopia. And that will probably be it. As we just sit back and begin to start slowing down the time so we don't pass, Dakota wants an alliance we're not going to accept. Dutch we're not going to accept either. As we're now getting closer to Christmas. And once we get past Christmas, we'll start slowing down. Alright, there we go. 25, December 26, 27, 28. Alright, okay, pause. So now I got the correct button pressed. December 30th, December 31st. There we go. Alright, I'm going to save a map. Alright, there we go. So now I got the map saved. Alright, just like what happened in my Ottoman Surlite Ireland game, I'm going to end it off right here before we go into 1936 to talk about the game. So, wow. The first time I've ever played Russia to the full game, and wow, this is the most successful game we ever had. We had no rebellion in the country that involved losing territory. We gained all of South... As a matter of fact, we gained all the territory that historically Russia had during the Russian Empire at this time. And we got Afghanistan. And we got Xinjiang right here. We still had Finland under control. We took over parts of Sweden. Unfortunately, we had to give Alaska to the Americans, but that's kind of historic. We got some part Hawaiian Islands in the Pacific. We got this part of China right here. We took over Macarene for like 10 years so we can colonize Africa, as you see right here. Look at this. We got like the biggest chunk of Africa, pretty much. We took over Oman. And we had Chile as our puppet, unfortunately, until they broke free a couple years later. And we broke Iraq away from the Ottomans. We broke Hungary away from Austria-Hungary. And of course, in that Second Great War, we killed Spain and Austria-Hungary as a great power too. As you see, France was the weak power in this game. Pretty much, they got just obliterated. Pretty much, same goes for Spain at the end right there. And this game was extremely successful, as we have a population of over 214 million. We are somewhat of a democracy. We had almost all the tech on lock. We had almost 100% literacy. We're the #1 military power in the world. I see we fell to #2 industry. Looks like, oh, the Americans took us over. We have the #2 prestige, which the Brits had for a while. But look at that, though. We're still the #1 country in the game. So Russia, I think, normally in the game begins in second place. We actually got them to #1. That's quite impressive. That's the first time I've ever seen Russia become #1 in the game. And look at that, too. First time ever I saw someone get over 1,100 points. I think it's 11,000 points. This is the first time I think I ever got a country over 10,000 points, too. So that was quite impressive, too. So this game was extremely successful. Just like my Ireland game and Ottoman game were very successful, too. As we take a look at the stats, we're the third most populated country. Of course, we have the most provinces. We have the most factories still. That's been the case for a long time. We're one of the most very literate countries in the world. And we have the biggest navy in the world too now. And we didn't even finish working on all the ships too. We had a whole bunch of ships that were just stalling pretty much. So I would like to say thank you all for watching this series, as I'm going to save the final time for this game before I begin simulating again. So thank you all for watching this series, as I am now gonna turn off pause, and we should finally end the game for the first time ever right. And there it is, as the liberals have the most in power, socialists right behind. And here's the message: for the first time ever, y'all saw this in my games. For 100 momentous years have passed, and we have entered the modern age. The world is a radically different place. Is a radically different place. How did your country do? And here's the final standings. As you see, every time you hit the resign screen, which I usually do in the game to see how we go. As you see, we're #1, the British #2, US #3, Germany 4, Japan 5th, China 6th, France 7, and Netherlands 7th and 8th. And the great powers: Guangxi, Italy, Hungary, Spain, Switzerland, Sweden, Austria-Hungary, and Brazil. I still can't believe Austria-Hungary never had their name changed back to Austria, since Hungary was broken away from them. And Hungary got pretty close to becoming a great power. That would have been kind of interesting. And yep, we broke France, but it was not enough to get them out of great power status. We did broke Spain and Austria-Hungary out of great power status, and we took Sweden out of great power status too. We almost took China out of it too, but unfortunately they held on, unfortunately. Let's see, I think it's inventions. That's not showing, because I think there was a thing that actually showed how much invention stuff we had in comparison to how many there were. So we got almost all the stuff too. So yeah, this was a very successful game. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'm going to finish off the series by showing you a map of the world at the end of the game. So Johnny, hope you enjoyed the series, as I said for like the millionth time, as I get ready to maybe do a new series very soon. So here's the map, and enjoy, and continue to watch the rest of my Victoria 2 stuff.